Tell them your hopes and dreams, right?
My hopes and dreams is to... Nah, I'm not gonna say.
Hey guys, did you know that fast food workers are gonna start making $20 an hour in LA now?
I know.
I think it starts in April
of 2024.
Yeah, of 2024, which is honestly really, I don't know, I do think that everyone is underpaid at the moment.
Yeah.
So like it's cool that they're getting something, but then like it's like, damn, is everyone else gonna get a pay bump too? Or are we gonna have to look for a different job to get a pay bump? What else?
By the way, welcome back to another car vlog.
Oh, you didn't even intro it, huh?
I didn't even intro. But yeah, if, like, for those of you that don't know, a couple years back,
Yeah.
I was a fast food worker.
Like, yeah, a couple years, like 3 years?
Yeah, around.
Yeah.
And obviously we were not getting paid out. I started when they were paying like $14.50, I think.
Okay.
So it's definitely gone up since then.
So apparently one of my friends, he works for a fast food restaurant. He works like in corporate. And so he says everyone's gonna have to get a pay bump,
Yeah.
So like, well, to be honest, I don't know about like, because I've seen signs, right, of like Mickey D's starting like at 17 or something.
Yeah, 17.25.
So they were starting at 17.25, and now it's gonna be 20. What's that, like a $2.75 difference?
Around.
So I think that's gonna be throughout everything, right? So if so then the person above them is gonna be making $2.75 more and stuff like that.
Yeah, so around 21, almost 22.
Probably, yeah.
Right.
And it's just gonna keep going, until it reaches. Are managers hourly or are they salary?
Well, like the regular managers, from what I know, are hourly, right? I don't know, like the main manager, the one in charge. I was probably salary.
Yeah, they're probably salary because they don't have to be there. Like, it's different. Well, I'm pretty sure like regional managers that have to take care of a couple Mickey D's, those know, definitely are salary and stuff like that. Right. So now salary people are gonna get a pay increase too. So basically, I think there is a certain amount of money you need to make in the salary category.
Right.
So your hours that you work above 8 hours, like the overtime, you don't get paid them, right? And so basically I didn't know there was a cap until recently, but I just knew, if your salary, you don't get paid overtime, because your salary, right? But apparently there is a certain number. And because now fast food's gonna be $20 an hour, I think it's gonna start like at $80,000 a year salary to be making. So all the OT hours are gonna be like unpaid, basically. So that says like, even fast food workers in corporate should be getting a pay bump. Of course, those that are like in the bottom, entry level.
Right.
Because of course your CFO, like that's probably not gonna affect them, But yeah, that's pretty interesting. That's crazy because if you think about it, I don't know if this is true or false, but I think one of my friends was like a manager at a fast food. I don't know if she said she was making $25 an hour like 4 years ago.
4 years ago.
Yeah. Or honestly, yeah, so it'll probably be like 4 years ago. That was $25 an hour, and now the beginner's gonna make $20. I wonder how much that title would be now. Maybe like around 32, 35.
Right.
That's pretty interesting. I mean, I always thought that you could always make good money no matter what you do. I mean, seeing like two of my friends make it to manager positions in fast food while I was still making minimum wage going to college, I'm like, wow, there's different routes people could take, and just because you didn't go to college doesn't mean it's not a good route. And I always thought that was really cool, especially because I also have worked for a fast food franchise. So I know that there's way more levels above manager that you could do. Yeah. Like as a manager, you're working in operations. You could even go up to, like chief operating officer, COO at one point if, you work hard and, maybe get your bachelor's down the line. But once you have a pretty stable income, stable job, and a supportive team, So I think that's pretty cool. But But yeah, anything new, Maria, from us since, you know, last time we did kind of a car talk? What has happened?
I don't think anything interesting, to be honest.
I know you went to a couple concerts, but we'll leave that
just for another.
Yeah, well, you went to two, right? You saw My Girl Becky G.
Yup.
And you saw Rebelde.
Yeah.
Which, you know, we're a big fan of both of them.
Yes.
That's pretty amazing.
Yes.
You know what I was thinking on the way here? Because I did see, and if you guys haven't seen Maria's shopping vlog for RBD, you know, make sure to go check that out. But I saw how you guys were like putting together an outfit and things like that.
Yes.
Is that just because, you know, it's one outfit for one event, or do you usually shop in outfits? You know, like saying, oh, this shirt goes good with this, these shoes go good with that.
You know, I feel like we've talked about this before. Yeah. I don't know if it depends on the person, but like for me, I personally like shopping and thinking ahead of the outfits I could combine them with, you know, or like the shoes that would go with this. Or like if I already have something at home, I'd be like, oh, this would be great with those jeans or something like that, you know? So I always like already combining or matching outfits. Sometimes, yeah, I'll buy randomly, like if I like a shirt or something. But most of the time I'll be thinking of the outfit. But then you, on the other hand, you say just basically go with the flow.
Yeah, and that's just something I was thinking about in the morning too, because I'm like, yeah, I don't really... look, it's because put it like this, right? As my everyday wear in the office, what is it, dress pants? And there's only like a variation of 2 colors I could wear, you know? And then the shirts, they just have to be nice. And then you just combine the leathers, and then like you're good to go, you know? So there's not really much thinking, like all combinations could pretty much work together.
Right.
When I think of like a nice shirt to go out in, I just gotta make like if it's a neutral color, like a black or a gray or a blue, then of course it's gonna look good with like black jeans or blue jeans or gray jeans, you know? So that's pretty easy when it comes to that. But then when I'm thinking about like my casual wear, I'm like, oh wow, I really don't. I feel like I look very mismatched, you know? Because I get t-shirts that I like, you know? So it's usually either like artist. Yeah, usually that's what I've been wearing, like just artist merch. Or like this one that's House of the Dragon, like Game of Thrones. I just wear t-shirts that I like. And then for like shorts or like you know, for casual wear, I just get whatever feels comfy too, you know?
Right.
So there's not really like much combination going on with my random
options.
I would say like Saturday morning, Sunday morning, like it's not. I don't wear outfits, you know. It's just like a shirt that I like and a shorts that I like, and I just get them and I put them together.
Yeah.
And I feel like isn't that crazy how a dress up fit or like a going outfit is way easier to make for a guy as opposed to like streetwear? Because for like, or like regular wear, because then you have, because I feel like there's more matching, more coordination, more accessories when it comes to like street or / everyday wear, as opposed to like, oh, I'm going to the office or I'm gonna go have a nice dinner, like, cause I feel like when the higher up you go, like the simpler things are, the better they look.
Yeah, that's true. I feel like it's harder for girls though. Well, in my opinion, right? To find not fancy clothes, but like up there clothes, you know? Because if we do, it's mainly like dresses or dress pants, like you said, with a nice shirt, sometimes collar shirt. I don't know, I might just be overthinking it. But also we take in fact the type of dress we would want, you know? Like some could pull off all type of dresses, some could only pull certain type of dresses, and it's harder. And for you guys, it's literally just like pants, dress pants, and a nice shirt or a collar shirt.
Yeah, so I mean, you could go above and make sure. I mean, like make sure to see how things fit you. So like all my dress pants, or most of my dress pants, are tailored to my feet. Or like my legs.
Yeah.
So I tailor them so they could look like nice and and like slim and
uh-huh.
you know, they look nice. And then also like if you get like slim shirts, slim dress shirts, like they also look pretty good because then they what's it called? They don't get as baggy in the back when you like tuck it in and stuff like that. So you know, it depends too. You know, like you can, if you get like a regular pair of pants or a regular pair of like dress shirts, sometimes it looks nice, but it doesn't look like it belongs on you. You know,
right?
And you have to make it like really belong on you in a way. But yeah, that was a thought I was having this morning. Just as I got dressed, because I'm like, oh, I think we've had like this conversation before.
Yeah, we have off camera.
Oh, was it on camera? Off camera?
No.
Oh, well, now you guys have it on camera.